Hey Aries, welcome to your mid-monthly love reading. So this is for my couples and singles. I will be doing singles first just because I'm such like a habit person. I always got to do things by habit, okay? That's the Virgo in me, so, you know. But anyways, guys, if you're new to my channel, I do singles first, and then I do couples. I do split the love readings into two. And so, yeah, so let's kind of just get straight to it. Thank you all so much for your previous comments, likes, and subscriptions. Y'all are the best. You're the best. So let's go ahead and check this out for my single Aries. Angels, what can you show us for single Aries in the last 2 weeks of June? So we just had a card fly out the deck, so I will pull that. But yes, Aries, single Aries for the next 2 weeks. Letting go of control issues, past life relationship, and mystery card, soulmate. Damn, that's pretty deep for a singles reading already, because past life and soulmate, oh my goodness, where are we going with this, guys? So definitely some of you guys are already interested in somebody who could be soulmate. Some of you guys may meet somebody in the next 2 weeks that you just look at them, you have this undeniable connection. You have this feeling when you look into their eyes and you're like, damn, it's unique, you know, it's a unique feeling, and you'll know it if you feel it. If you feel it in the next 2 weeks, do know that this person definitely, you have a connection with them that exists beyond just this reality, you know? So, wow, beautiful, guys. What a way to start, well, what a way to finish June, to say the least. But what a way to start summer, right? Because I think, at least in the States, summer starts on the 21st. So, all right, angels, please, let's see what's going on here for Aries. Let's check out past life first. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's just begin with whoever this is. They want to commit. They want a commitment with you. Like, damn, you know? Like, that doesn't happen very often. I mean, I guess maybe it happens often. I wouldn't really know. But, you know, just the odds that it's working out so beautifully in your favor. This person does want a commitment with you. We've got water sign here. So I'm leaning to Cancer because look at what we got at the bottom of the deck. We've got the moon. Okay, this is the sign of Cancer. But we also have what came next was Queen of Swords. And this could be Libra, because look, Justice is underneath. That's the card of Libra. So we've got either a Libra or possibly a Cancer. And that's really narrowing it down, right? But, okay, so we've got a air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could definitely be this type of energy for you. It just depends. They do, I feel, want commitment from you. This is somebody that maybe you know, maybe you don't know, but either way, we do see this happening in the next 2 weeks, where somebody is actually probably coming to you more so with the idea of wanting a commitment. But I feel as though you think they're mysterious, you feel as though you don't know that much about them, so you may be a little bit hesitant. And honestly, I think that's a good thing, because I feel as though, yes, they're coming to you saying, I want a commitment. See, that's why I said, remember, I said, oh, that's kind of rare, because it just, I don't know, in this day and age, dating just seems so difficult. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm totally wrong, but what we see here is I want y'all to be careful, because you're definitely going to be lured in by this person because you have a connection with them. You've known them in a past life. You know that. When you're around them, you can sense it. You can feel it. The thing is here is that this person is imbalanced, especially if they're the Cancer, okay? If they're the Cancer energy. For some of you guys, we do have somebody who can be a little bit like a player, and maybe initially they're a player because maybe they haven't found the right person. And a lot of people are players before they get into relationships, right? It's all about how you act when you do decide to commit to somebody. That's when it really matters. But I think in the beginning, all of us are dating multiple people and trying to figure out who's who, right? With the Lovers here, they do have somebody else that they're interested in, and I do feel like it's a Virgo. But I feel as though with this person, it's on the down go, or whatever it's called, because I feel as though with this person, I feel like the Virgo has been very cold to them, has been shutting them out. And so while that's been happening, they've been discovering this connection that they have with you. So sometimes when there are multiple people involved, we are the losers. In this case, I see you guys actually coming out on top because this person really sees you as amazing commitment material. Or commitment material, right? With the Emperor here, there's a great chance that this relationship can be very solid, a great structure. I'm getting the energy where this person doesn't necessarily want to play the field. They actually do want a commitment with you, but you do have to understand that they may have been dating somebody before, or they may have somebody else in their aura, Virgo or Gemini. Definitely could just be Gemini. But I feel as though they really want a commitment because we've got the Emperor here. This says they want a long-lasting foundation. They want happily ever after. And I do feel as though because they want this, this can manifest in your life with them, because I don't see them wanting to jeopardize this. I see them as wanting a solid relationship. And not just that, but this is the kind of person that wants like a home life. They want to settle down with somebody. They want, you know, a white picket fence. They want those types of things. You kind of maybe have somebody who's a little bit old-fashioned. They could be a little bit older than you, because to me, I don't know if kids these days think like that, you know? If you're growing up with Instagram, I don't know if you grow up thinking about that kind of stuff, but I'm still in the generation where I'm like, even though people are like, are you 6? You sound like you're 6. Y'all, I'm 28, okay? I'm turning 29 this year. I have a baby voice, whatever. Anyways, yeah, you know. Okay, so guys, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I can tell you about that, because I got 2 other cards to go to, and we'd be here all night with you, okay? Tower, okay? I know I said it so ominously. I was like, Tower. Letting go of control issues is important, because if you are trying to be with somebody or date somebody, I feel as though you're wanting to control everything is gonna make them walk away. So for those of my singles who are very controlling, or very much are like, we're doing it this way, my way or the highway, don't do that. Because you have the Tower. You're going to cause somebody to walk away from you. Because the Page of Wands here is definitely saying that, look, here you are with the Fool card. And the Fool card's reversed. That's not good. Because when he's upright, it's like, okay, he's taking risks, and it's probably going to work out in his favor. But when it's reversed like this, it's like, you're making some mistakes here. And so this, coupled with this, definitely says be careful of trying to direct something too much to the point of where you drain the fun out of something. You drain the spontaneity out of it. And it's like, wait, y'all aren't Virgos, so I'm a Virgo, so I can say that, right? But anyways, but like for real though, it's just like, try not to control things too much, because look at this, the 4 of Pentacles. This is you trying to, it's almost like you're shielding yourself from anything, because you just want to do things your way. You don't want to do things other people's ways. And I totally get this. This is you guys feeling this for like the next 2 weeks. This is me doing this all day, every day of my entire life. I'm totally this. But anyways, this is saying try not to control things too much. Be free. Go with the flow. Y'all are definitely, you know, Aries, you guys are fun. So don't be like a Virgo. And I know a lot of Virgos are going to be like, meh. Hey, I'm Virgo too. I'm a strong Virgo. I can say these things because we know it's true. Okay, so let's check out Soulmate. Angels, please clue me into the Soulmate. You know, did you guys realize I saved the best for last? So, Angels, please go ahead and tune me into the Soulmate energy here for Aries. Okay. Soulmate energy. Let's see here. So we've got a water sign. You know, it's interesting because what comes to mind here is like there is this strong feeling of this is my soulmate. This Knight of Cups, this is obviously somebody that you already are interested in. I mean, obviously this could be somebody new as well, but with the Knight of Cups here, it's like you are interested in a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and I feel as though they have this independence bug. They love to be independent. And that's why it's like it sucks, because it's like this is somebody you want to be with. I will do an outcome for this because I'm curious to how this will end up. You know what, maybe I should do that first. Because with the Knight of Cups here reversed, it's showing that this water sign is not ready to commit. They have a huge independence type of vibe about them. That you may kind of, what's the word? You may, not misjudge, but you may take it differently. You may feel as though maybe they're sneaking around because they're not communicating with you. But I don't actually feel that. It's weird because usually when I see Knight of Cups reversed, I'm like, okay, that's a player. Three of Cups, they've got multiple women. And especially with the Seven of Swords, you know. But I don't think that's reality. I feel that's the way you think about them. You're like, oh, they haven't been communicating with me. I feel as though they're dating somebody else or they're interested in somebody else. But I don't see that as being the truth. I feel as though this person just this person craves independence. They may have been independent for a very long time. And so you may be just misjudging it in a different type of way, you know? They may not have been communicating with you very recently because they've been going to a lot of parties, a lot of social events, or maybe just hanging out with a bunch of people. You know, it is summer for a lot of us. And so they may just be being more social. And so while they're not communicating with you as much, you're sitting there thinking, what's going on, you know? The Empress here, so we're talking about earth sign energy for sure. Some of you guys are interested in a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Empress, Knight of Pentacles, so Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and you may be like, where is this person? Now, Knight of Cups, this could be, you know, a situation where somebody feels that they just aren't ready for love or ready to be emotional with somebody. With the Knight of Cups here reversed, this person may not be ready to be in a relationship. We have the Two of Cups reversed. So it's like, it's frustrating, right? Because we get soulmate and then we go, okay, this is going to be amazing. I can't wait for this reading. But there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. And I know that any soulmate relationship is never freaking a walk in the park. It is dramatic. It is... it's a struggle. I would literally call soulmate relationships star-crossed lovers. You know? I mean, it's worth it when you're with them. The feeling you get is totally worth it. But it's going to have a storyline, you know? Like, if you think about novels and you think about books and movies, like think about Jack and Rose from Titanic. I literally watched the last half of that movie last night, and oh my gosh, I was like, they don't make movies like this anymore, you know? I mean, it was just so incredible. But, you know, like, look at them. They were soulmates, and I'm not saying that it's going to end up the way it did for you, for you, but you have to see there's going to be a storyline. You know, if Jack and Rose just met and they were both single, because remember she was taken, if they both just met and then that was it, that would be like 2 pages in a book. That'd be so boring. But soulmates are going to have the most epic love stories ever. And of course, there's going to be ups and downs and ups and downs. And so we do see this a little bit with you, okay? There is that type of energy where it's up and down. And there's a little bit of a struggle as well because of that, right? But we have earth sign energies, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So let me know if that resonated with you guys. I mean, I could have gone on and on with that, but my camera only records 30 minutes at a time before cutting off, and still got to get to the couples. So if you guys would like a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to me. I do same-day readings because I know sometimes that can cost an arm and a leg, but, you know, I do same-day readings are only $10 extra from any package. $15 packages, $30 packages. If you want the whole shebang, the hour, you can get the whole package there as well. So, yeah, I always hate advertising myself. I'm like, ew, you know, but I know, like, even sometimes I want a reading, but I don't know who to go to. So I try to at least get the word out there. I don't really see it as advertising, but I do see it as just kind of getting the word out there, because I do it because I'm just like you guys, you know, I need guidance too, and doing readings for myself doesn't really work out too well because usually I'm too high-strung, I'm too, like, emotional at the time to give myself an accurate reading, you know? So, yeah. That's why you hear a lot of readers say, yeah, I don't give myself my own readings because you're usually too emotional, you know? You're too emotional and it doesn't work out. So, yeah, so I'll be like, who can I get a reading from? Damn, you know? So, hopefully you guys never see me as advertising and just really just trying to reach out to you guys. So, angels, please tune me into my coupled Aries. What's going on for you guys in the last half of June? Angels, let's check out coupled Aries for the last half of June. So, we're getting definitely this message of for my couples, we're seeing family, we're seeing friends, we're seeing let your friends help you, we're seeing healing family issues. So we're seeing that it could be that in the last half of June, love is good for us, you know? Love is good. Love is peachy. Love is wonderful. And because of the support from our friend, our boyfriend, husband, wife, girlfriend, we're able to focus on these two things, because I think some of your friends need your help at this time. I'm not really getting this for you per se, but obviously these things go vice versa. But I feel as though you're going to be able to really help your friends or really help your family, because I feel there's something going on that revolves around that's pretty dramatic, but you're able to have the love and support from your boo to really be able to do these things, you know? Because you're not really focused on yourself. You're focused on, because you feel so good about your relationship. But let's check it out. Angels, let's see what's going on with romantic feelings. Angels, please show us romantic feelings. Please clarify for my Scorpion, Aries couples. Y'all, I did this to the Scorpions just now too, because I'm doing so many readings back to back. I'm trying to catch up. I'm getting all the names mixed up. I'm like one of those parents who like call and they try to call out their daughter's name and they say every other name in the book. That's who I am today. I've accepted it. It's perfectly okay. Also, to any fathers out there, happy Father's Day. Okay? So, please forgive me. I'm getting old now. Angels, please go ahead, clarify romantic feelings for Aries at this time for the last half of June. What did I tell you? You guys are doing perfectly fine in your, well, a lot of you are doing perfectly fine in your relationship. To the point where I feel as though you're able to help others because you're getting this, you're feeling so confident in your relationship. You're feeling so fulfilled in your relationship. So for those cross watchers, you know, a lot of your Aries partners, they feel very happy and fulfilled in the relationship. So if they do start to focus on their family and friends, let them, because that just shows the confidence they have in the relationship. So, Magician here and Ace of Cups. This may have to do about, y'all are going to hate me because now it's just like, oh, this is not a couple's romantic relationship reading. This is about other people. But let's, you know, healing family. I just said, you know, it's going to look really good for you guys. So, others just want what you have, apparently. You know, you may be the couple that's kind of envied, honestly, because I'm just picking that up as well. There may be this essence of you are the couple that is envied because you guys look so romantic together. You guys look so happy together and fulfilled, and I really do feel that's genuine. With the healing family issues, I feel as though somebody here, whether somebody close to you in your family or friends, they have manifested a new relationship, and they may be going through something with it, because I think you're understanding here that maybe this person that they're interested in has to be a little bit eyed, you know? You got to give them a little bit of an eye and be like, what's going on here? Because the Nine of Wands here reverse is saying that they're not being as, they're not having enough guards up. They're just being like, oh, you know, here you go. Like almost wearing their heart on their sleeve, and you're like, you should be a little bit careful, you know? Because the Two of Pentacles here says you almost lean towards it. It may fail more than it may be positive. But I feel as though this person in your life is just so like animated about this relationship. They're excited, they're happy, but you may need to be the person that kind of looks out for them, okay? You and your partner, maybe the both of you need to kind of look out for them. Now this could be with a an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Ace of Pentacles here says there's something about this relationship that may not grow, may not move forward. And it looks like it's probably because it's somebody from their past. So it's almost like this person tries to go back to somebody that they used to date, and you may need to be the voice of reason when it comes to this, okay? This and this, to me, are the same. I think they're the same. So I'm actually going to go back to romantic feelings because I want to focus on you guys again. So let's check this out. Angels, please show me a little bit more about my Aries when it comes to the end of June for them. Okay, so I'm just looking at this and I'm like, damn, we just had to get the Six of Wands reversed, which says a little bit of unsuccess. So for some of you guys here, we have the Six of Wands reversed, and it makes me feel as though for some of you guys, you may be like, I feel as though my partner's a little bit too independent, and you may not appreciate that. There is this feeling of like your partner's too independent. I mean, obviously some of you guys, we could close the book on, you know, you all have romantic feelings for each other, you feel good, you feel like the relationship's great. Now for some of you guys, we have Six of Wands reversed, which says you may be feeling as though my partner is super independent, or maybe I'm being super independent in the last half of June. And, you know, it may make us, I don't want to say question our relationship, but we may get ideas that something low-key not cool is happening, okay? But we don't want to feel that way. We want to feel happy for our partners if success is going good for them, if money is going good for them. Because the truth is, with the Ten of Cups here, it says the reality of the relationship is very healthy, very good, but just be careful of thinking it's your intuition that's telling you something's wrong when really that's not true. Because with the High Priestess here reversed, it says that our intuition is going to be off, especially if it's telling us this. It's false, okay? We've got false intuition, which is, you know, it happens. With the Ace of Wands here reversed, it's like, it's not that the passion is settling between you and your partner, but it's like things are relaxing to a comfortableness. Like, you know, maybe like, especially for some of you guys who may have just started dating this person or just kind of gotten into the groove of the relationship, you know, we sometimes have this energy, especially when Ace of Wands is upright, where it's like, oh, we got to be on the top of our game. We got to be like super animated. We got to be super passionate. We got to be super this, super that. This says finally are getting into this comfortableness with our partner where we can just be ourselves, you know? We're looking towards the future with this person and we can just be ourselves. So I like that because it's like a little bit of a settling. It's like when you start to make a soup, you know, you have to start it off on boil and then you can get to the simmer phase, you know, and that's when all the flavor really curates. And so I feel, and I'm comparing you guys to soup, but I'm feeling like y'all are on the simmer, and it's the best thing for the relationship. And you're going to feel so comfortable and so good with your partner. Maybe if you always wear makeup around and be like, well, I don't have to wear makeup around them anymore. I can relax and I can be myself. That's what I feel with this for sure, okay? So very beautiful energy overall for Aries couples. I love you guys so much and take care. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below, okay? Till next time, guys. Bye.